Book 3 Seeds and Sunflowers. I've got another idea, Mike announced. He was sitting at the kitchen table, cracking the shells of sunflower seeds between his molars, spitting them out, then eating the seeds. Another idea for making money, asked Miss Kathy. Mark nodded and pulled another seed out of his bag. Since the end of second grade, Mike had been trying to pull together sufficient funds to buy a super spy kit. A retail kit was $75, but Mark's friend Derek had offered to sell his kit to Mark from $25 worth a bargain. So far, Mark hadn't managed to get together even that amount, but he was not quite waiter. He held up his favorite snack and narrowed his eyes speculatively. What if he grew his own giant sunflowers and harvested the seeds? He could save his enormous dollars and sell the extra seeds at the farmer's market. Then he might grow enough to buy a super spy kit. I'll cut out the middleman, he explained to his family, because I'll be the farmer and the salesman. You'd had to sell an full lot of seeds and clear $25, Mr. McCarthy said. Not if you go organic, Mike said. Organic crops didn't come cheap. Mike had learned that the hard way with his lemonade stand. If he grew organic seeds, he could change an arm and leg for them. Organic farmers had stuck it to him with their precious organic sugar and lemon. Now it was his turn to stick it to the customer. You probably need to listen to sell at the farmers market, Mr. MC Caddy said. I looked into it, Mike said. He was not the kind of guy to be intimidated by a little legend's mumbo jumbo. Gardening takes patience, said his little sister Esther. I can be patient, Mike said. After lunch, Mike carried his bag of the sunflower seeds out to the backyard under the blazing summer sun. Mike could feel himself baking like a potato. He gravitated toward a shiny patch of dirt in one corner of the yard, sat down in it, and started digging. Soon Esther pulled her head out of her bedroom window. You don't want to plant there, she called. Why not? Shouted Mike. Too sunny, she called. It's sunny, too sunny in the sun, Mike shouted. Esther smiled. They're sunflowers, Mike, she said. Her head disappeared back inside. Mike sighed and relocated his garden. Yes, his mom said, but not alive. Seeds are alive? Mike asked. Gardening seeds are alive, she said. The seeds you eat aren't. What are you saying? Demanded Mike. My snack had died? In a manner of speaking, said Mr. MC Cathy McGround. That afternoon, Mr. MC Cathy took her son to buy leaf organic seeds at the hardware store. He planted them after dinner as huge clouds emerged in the western sky. Later that night, a deadly thunderstorm swept through and soaked Mike's garden patch. Within a matter of days, neat green lines of sprouts sprang up. Mike had thrilled at first. It was happening, but plants were so still, so quiet, and he just had to keep watering them. It was hard to stay interested. One day he found Esther in his patch, pulling the weeds. How do you know which are the good plants and which are the bad ones? Mike asked. They are all good plants, Esther said. But the sunflowers are the ones reaching for the sky. He also noticed her out there sometimes with their dance camera. He also noticed her out there sometimes with their dance camera. A good photographer explored different angles and perspectives, but Esther always stood in exactly the same spot, taking exactly the same photo. Max laughed and shook his head. Funny kid. By August, the plants were 7 feet tall. When they bloomed, Esther snapped another photo. Look how their faces follow the sun, she said. By September, those faces had filled with seeds. Mike rubbed his hand. Almost there, he said. The next time Mike glanced out of the window, through he spied a little brown bird on the stem of one of his flowers. Mike got in horror as the bird reached up and stole a seed. Another bird landed, then another, all eating his crop. It was a sparrow conspiracy. Mike ran outside, shouting. The startled birds leaped off and flew away. A little laugh answered from above. Mike looked up to find his sister swinging her legs from a maple branch. What are you doing? Mike asked. Watching, Esther said. Mike told his friend Derek about the birds. They are eating my Easter feet. Mike asked, complained. 6 creatures on them. Direct advice because was Mike's cat. Bye-bye, birdies. Oh, they are just birds, Mike mumbled. He wasn't really thinking about the birds, though. He was thinking about Esther, happily watching the birds. Those didn't come from me, said Mr. MC Casby. She plated up some scrambled eggs and handed them to Mike. Esther smiled at her brother. They come from me, she said. They come from me, she said. You both don't? Mike asked. Why? Esther looked back at her photos and everything captured there. That's why, she said.